Hello, everybody. What is going on? It's me, Killer Queen 57, the newest commentator on the block. And I think I'm going to be going with Killer Queen 57, which is actually my gamer tag on Xbox Live. If you haven't already seen from my previous gameplay, it popped up, for multi-kills and stuff like that. But, yeah. So this video is a follow-up to my previous video, which was an introduction video. And I just want to say thank you to the people that responded in a positive way. In fact, I'm pretty sure there wasn't even enough to have a negative response on the video. There was one comment in particular about the audio. Thank you for that comment, sir. I can't remember your name, so I'm just going to refer to you as sir. But I will try to work on my audio. Remember, I am working off of a really strange mic that I didn't even know I had. And it's not the. I mean, it actually is really decent quality. It's just from here on out, if the audio ever mucks up, it's probably because I fucked up the audio or whatever. And usually you have to turn up your volume all the way because I put the game sound down so low so you can hear the commentary, but I end up accidentally recording the commentary in such a low way that you kind of have to. So, hang on a second. And blow my nose real quick. I have a stuffy nose. School's about to start. Hopefully that'll go away so I don't have to talk like this in school. Because I don't really like talking like this. I like talking with a clean throat. But anyway, like I said, all the people that recommended me their channels and they subbed to me, I think I only got like one sub out of this maybe. And I did get a like rating, which was impressive of itself of me. I mean, I thought the video wasn't that bad. I mean, you kind of had to turn the volume up all the way, but just keep in mind, I will never have the game sound extremely loud. I will always have it at 20 or below, which is probably what it's going to be in this video, just because there's really no need for game sound. Unless I was just doing the gameplay, which might happen eventually sometime, if something cool happens or something stupid happens. I don't know. A really awesome streak that's too short to commentate over, something like that. But anyway, like I said, this is a follow-up to my previous commentary, which I thought was pretty good. Not too bad, not too shabby for my first commentary, but I'm going to try to improve on it by making the audio better. And hopefully you won't have to turn the mic up all the way just to hear what I'm saying. So anyway, first topic that I really want to talk about, and it's actually the only topic I really want to talk about, unless you consider the introduction a topic, then you can go ahead and consider it a topic. The first topic I want to talk about is actually something that has been going on for a while, something that has already been talked about by just about everyone that plays Call of Duty and uploads Call of Duty videos at the same time. And that is the spiel with Raw Instinct, and I am guaranteed that the people who watch this video have an idea who Raw Instinct is and at least what he did to get so much hate on his channel. And I'm just here to give my opinion. I'm not really here to explain it or anything or do a breakdown of it, as he would say. I'm just here to give my opinion, and hopefully people will respect me for my opinion. So let's jump right into it. So, the spiel with Raw Instinct. Now, I was never really aware of Raw Instinct until my friend Dylan, otherwise known as Tactical Oyster, he told me about it, and he mentioned Raw Instinct, something like that, and when we were playing like Search on Resistance or something like that, I don't know, but he mentioned Raw Instinct, and it kind of interested me that someone, would steal commentaries or steal tip videos and real life videos from other people, and then promise shout-outs to the people that you stole it from, and then not even give that person a shout-out, even when they blatantly gave you, ideas, for topics and stuff to use for your video, which, in my opinion, it really seems like a big douche move on his part, but I'm here to sort of clarify what my opinion is on this, and what I think about that. Now, I don't hate Raw Instinct as a person, but the reason why I say that is because I don't know him in real life, so I have every right to say that, because I don't actually, know what he's like. So you can't really hate him on what he is in real life. He obviously he's uploaded some commentaries like, how to cheat better in school, which sort of reflects his real life. It doesn't really make sense that he would do that. But it just seems sort of wrong to do that. And what I mean by wrong to do that, I mean wrong to copy, steal, and cheat, and be a thief and all. And then basically say you're gonna shout out this guy's channel, which his name is I Fly and I think that's I don't know. I'm just gonna refer to him as I Fly and then Raw Instinct. That's just the only two names I'm really gonna say. Raw Instinct promised him a shout out after taking all of his videos, and not only that, but he also took T Martin's videos. And I know I'm sort of like jumbling up my words here and what to say, but I'm just sort of trying to get this out. But the point of this is that you can't really hate a person on who they are in real life. You sort of have to know them in real life to hate them in real life. Now, in a Call of Duty, community where there's a bunch of people who upload videos of video games, it just doesn't. It makes sense to hate them specifically because he did copy. I mean, that's not what I'm trying to say. I do hate him as a commentator. I don't hate him as a person because, let's just be honest, not very many people know, not very many people that have done videos on him in real, in the Call of Duty community really don't know him in real life. Some people do know him in real life, some people don't, and it's just so hard to say that, though. I mean, I'm not saying I like the guy. I downright hate the guy as a commentator because he cheats, he steals, he copies, and I mean, he's disappeared off the face of the planet at this point, so I don't really know what he's doing or where he is or, I know why he's gone. He's probably just saying I guarantee you he's going to come back and say, oh, I was just busy. I wasn't actually, away because I lost subscribers. I was busy. He's going to come back and start doing the exact same thing. And if he doesn't and starts uploading his own content, I'd be surprised. And maybe, just maybe, he would stop getting so much bullshit hate from other commentators. So that is my opinion on the matter. I know I sort of jumbled up my words a lot, and I know I already said that as well, but, now on to, this isn't really a topic, but I kind of want to just go ahead and say this. Out of all the games that I listed before, and I'm going to rename that list right now before this commentary ends, we have Call of Duty, any of the Call of Duties from Call of Duty 4 to Modern Warfare 3, and then eventually Black Ops 2. From any Call of Duty in between those two, I can play. I can play Halo Reach. I can play Battlefield 3. I can play Minecraft on the Xbox and the PC if you really desperately want me to. But most likely it's going to stick to the Xbox. Trials Evolution. I'm still going to be uploading multiplayer gameplay of that. Hopefully I can get some live shit in there. And then Skyrim, hopefully I can get some sort of a Let's Play or some sort of a, funny video or clip of some sort on that. Hopefully, I guess. I really don't know. And then a couple games I'm actually going to add to that list is Assassin's Creed Revelations and Assassin's Creed 3, which are two games that I am going to be playing. Halo 4, Black Ops 2, and just those are the games that I plan on playing. In the future, I plan on doing a Halo 4 Let's Play and also a Assassin's Creed 3 Let's Play. But those are the games that I plan on playing and are playing at the moment. So I want you guys to do, if you're watching this commentary, I want you to tell me what you guys want to see me play. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. Bye.